Undecided? Welcome to Friday Night Bitch Night on Thursday night. Why Thursday? Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Not doing a show tomorrow. Going to be pretty busy tomorrow night, I imagine. I think Bonzi's doing a show. He mentioned something about it. I don't know. So we'll probably jump on there with him, but we got a whole bunch of family activities planned tomorrow. We'll get first and foremost, we'll get started on the old update with Doe. Went up and spent, 3 hours with her this afternoon, something like that. And she was having difficulty breathing this morning, sent me a message saying, I can't breathe, this is bullshit, da-da-da-da. So they took her downstairs for another test to find out why she couldn't breathe. And as it turns out, it was all to do with her feeding tube. Once they removed the feeding tube, breathing problem solved. So she ended up going back up to her room, felt a lot better after a while. And when I showed up there, she, by herself, no help, I didn't help her, nobody helped her. She got up out of bed and we went for a little walk down around the nursing ward there and down the hallway a little bit and back into her room. And she jumped back into bed and hit the old pain thingy and went to sleep. So she's resting now. I saw she was on Facebook there a little while ago, posted a little something, kind of an update for everything. I shared it to my Facebook as well. It's on hers. So doing better, as well as can be expected, I guess. So, hey, we'll go there. Glassy, I was not a minute late. I'm on Apple Standard Time. I was exactly on time, so you can stuff that up your ass. And Cal and Gwen, good evening. How are you? So that's your update. She's coming along. She got her feeding tube out, which is good. They took out the other big bag that was feeding her saline and stuff like that. They took that out today. I think she's down to 6 or 8 wires and tubes and probes and shit coming out of her body. So she's starting to come back. She's not going to be home for Christmas, which kind of bums me out. But we'll get through it and. Going to go spend Christmas Eve with my family, and then Christmas Day we're going to go over to Tamara's and spend the day with her and the grandkids and her new husband Bonzi. We'll get into that here in a little while as well. And feeling kind of guilty because I get to go do all this shit and she's cooped up in the room, and I'm not going to lie to you, it bugs me. It really, really does. I don't know. Everything I do includes her. So it's tough, man. But we'll get through it, right? Right. What else we got going on? Oh, the wedding. That's right. For those of you that may have or may have not seen it, my daughter Tamara and Bonzi apparently tied the knot this weekend. Now, a little backstory to that. Mr. Bonzi, I believe, was trying to be a funny guy. Mr. Funny Guy. Going for the shock and awe comedy factor. News for you, dude. That don't work with me, man. I'm too quick. I'm too fast. I don't shock. I don't awe. I take it in stride, and then I turn around and use it against you. So he sends me a picture. This one. With the note, we're getting married. My response was, I'll post that on Facebook. Yep, they got married. It was officiated by Army Chris. It's all legal. It's all good. Blah, 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 blah. They're happy. I'm happy Tamara gives a homeless guy a chance. So that was all fun and games. So then, today, Bonzi posts this. It's our honeymoon photo from West Edmonton Mall. There's Bonzi there and Tamara in the background. And I was, fine, whatever you want. If you want to play this game, here we go. So I posted that too on Facebook and Twitter. And I hope he had to explain to everybody that, I'm not really married. I really don't care. I thought it was hilarious. You're going to try and shock and awe me? It doesn't work. Sorry, dude. You may have 3 testicles, but I'm quicker-witted than you are. And no, your 3rd testicle is not normal. See a doctor, please. Please. So, truth be told, they're not married. Not that would be a bad thing, I guess. I like Bonzi. He's all right. Tamara, she's my daughter. She's a big girl. She can make her own goddamn decisions. I only have one prerequisite. If you marry Tamara, she better be happy. Because if she's not happy, I'm going to kick your ass. And that's the name of that tune. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, they're not married. It fooled a lot of people, though. There were a lot of people saying a lot of congratulations to Tamara on Facebook. I saw all that, and I thought that's pretty funny. I don't know if her mother phoned, but I know her aunt sent me a really nasty message, like, "What the fuck is going on?" I don't know. She's a big girl; she can make her own decisions, and left it at that. So, good luck to the not newlyweds, kind of not newlyweds. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So then, of course, Christmas Eve tomorrow. Yeah. Everybody's got all their Christmas shopping done and stuff like that. Tamara says her mother didn't phone. That's too bad. I was waiting for a phone call. I really thought there'd be a real nasty phone call from your mother, but there wasn't. Christmas Eve tomorrow. Everybody's got their Christmas presents wrapped. Oh, the other thing, right. The other night I was bitching about paying $6 an hour for fucking parking at the University Hospital. I'm there daily. I'm 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever. $6 an hour is fucking retarded. Absolutely ridiculous. But I beat the system. Found out how to do it. You go down into the basement, the bowels, right next to the morgue and the leftover body parts. I could have picked up myself a new jaw while I was down there, and maybe a new shoulder and some new knees and a new ankle, but I regress. Anyways, down there's a parking office, and it's really discreetly hidden, and it's right in front of your face, but you don't see it. I stood there looking around for this place for like 5 minutes. Finally, somebody come up to me. "Oh, you lost, man? You looking for something?" I said, "Yeah, where the hell is the parking office?" "Right there." Well, you think they put a sign up? They don't want people to know it's there. So anyways, I went in there, $40 for a week's parking, unlimited. So I can now pull into the parkade. That's the only drawback is you can't park out front. You got to park in the parkade, so you got to walk a little bit. So what? It's not like I don't need the exercise in my fat ass. So park there, walk across. It's all good. $40 for the week. I'm good till the 28th, and then I'll reinvest another $40 if I need to. Hopefully, Doe will be home by then, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. What else is going on? Oh yeah, Christmas. Glassy doesn't have any Christmas shopping done, but he's decorating the studio for the big show tomorrow. Okay. So what time is this show, Glassy? Fill me in. I'm in the dark here. I got no idea what's going on. I'm supposed to be on the show. I don't even know what time it's on. How many hours it is? Who's all going to be there? Do I have to wear a suit and tie? Gwen's not leaving her house either. Kel's not leaving her house. Why? You're all a bunch of pussies. Sorry. It's a little cold outside. It's Alberta. You should be used to this shit. Weren't you born here? If you weren't born here, where'd you come from? Yeah, well, whatever. I got all my Christmas shopping done. I only had to buy one present. One. Doe took care of everything when I was gone. When I was in Mexico, she bought all the presents. Oh, I hear you there, Kelly. People, I hate people. And a lot of people, a lot of folks that watch, I get together with them fairly regularly here and there. And this last week, I've really, really kind of kept to myself. I just can't risk it, man. Sorry. And if you're pissed off about me not being there, it's not you, man. It's me. I'm trying to protect myself, protect my wife. I'm going up to the hospital. You can see where that's going. So I'm just trying to be overly careful, overly cautious. Yeah, that's the word. Overly cautious for going up to the hospital. I don't want to infect anybody, get anybody sick. So kind of been keeping to myself for the most part. I did go to work this morning. They have a Christmas Eve lunch they put on, and the owner's dad phoned me and said, "Look, get your ass in here. We're feeding you." They gave me a big Christmas bonus and stuff. So it was really nice. Good to get in there, talk to the guys for a little bit. I only stuck around there for about half an hour, but it was good to see them, good to hang out with them for a few minutes. So as I was saying, Doe took care of all the Christmas shopping. When I was in Mexico, I only had to buy one present. I bought the present, I brought it home, and I got the fucker wrapped. So we're good to go. I love wrapping presents. It's just, I live for it. It's just great. Yes, I picked up those check tomorrow and cashed it and spent it because that's what I bought the present. Yes, I picked up the check. What else was I supposed to do? Put the cabbage rolls in the freezer and pay the property taxes. All stuff that was done how long ago? But I sent Tamara went up the other day to see Doe. I'm not sure if I told you guys this the other day. I stayed downstairs with Jack, and Tamara went up to see Doe and to get some clarification on some medical terms Doe was having issues with or something. And I got to see Tamara. Tamara knows her medical stuff. I want to see Tamara. I want her to decipher this medical stuff. He said, okay, put her on your guest list, as it were, and I'll send her up there. So we sent Tamara up there, and she comes down with instructions. That's all she saw, or all she got, just instructions. You're to do this, and you're to do this, and you're to do this, and you're to do that. It's like, okay. So that was the end of that issue. A couple more things going on here. Of course, going to Mom and Dad's. I won't forget the parishki tomorrow. I even have cream and garlic and stuff here for the sauce. Going to Mom and Dad's for Christmas Eve. That should be a lot of fun. Tamara and the kids will be there, and Sheldon and Ryan and Mom and Dad and Auntie Wendy, and should be good. And of course, Perkins, their kitten. Perkins is 5 months old now, maybe 6 months old. And Perkins is a Maine Coon, I'm pretty sure of it. Perkins is the same size as my cat Kahlua, who is 10 years old now, and probably about 23, 24 pounds. She's kind of a chunky monkey. And Perkins is probably 16, 17 pounds and going to get a lot bigger. So they set up the Christmas tree. And you can see the holes there in the Christmas tree. Perkins decided that branches, decorations, none of that shit belongs on a tree. It must come down. So he went to town and tore it all apart. And just by doing that, he now has himself a nice perch. So Mom and Dad just left it. So it's a Perkins tree now. It's all his. Perkins is an asshole, but he's a lovable little shit. So it's all good. He likes to chew on your ankles, chew on your feet, chew on your toes, the whole 9 yards. Lots of fun having a kitten. What else is on the go? I think that's about it. That's really all I had. Just bitching about the parking, how I beat their system. That was all good. Clarifying the wedding. Yeah, I had fun with it. I got a good laugh. I know. Glassy had a good laugh over it. He helped me. Because when I posted it to Twitter, I forgot to tag Dean Blundell and Locker and Ryan Lindley and guys like that. So I sent Glassy a message. I said, hey, look, man, do me a favor. And retweet this, but tag everybody in it and make it look like it's official, like it really happened. And I don't think he could have written a retweet any better. It was absolutely perfect. So I'm not sure if Bonzi had to explain to those guys today what happened, but yeah, Glassy is jealous for me. You're probably right. He's sitting at home alone with nothing but beer, and it's brutal. It's a tough one to take. But he gave me a helping hand with that, and it was a lot of fun. I got it. Like I say, I had a great laugh over it. I thought it was hilarious. But what else we got going on? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to remember. My brain's in the fog. I met Sheldon for supper tonight on the way home, and Glassy, jump on in if you want. Met Sheldon for supper. I was coming through the fort. The highways are brutal. If you got to go on the highways, don't. Okay. Yeah, just don't. I think it was 80 kilometers an hour the entire way. If that. So I had phoned my mom to give her an update. I phoned Sheldon to give him an update. And I said, look, why don't you just meet me for supper? So we went to Potts in Fort Saskatchewan. Absolutely fantastic. Great food in there. And so we had a little update there and had supper. And it was a lot of fun. Hi, what are you doing? Decorating. Oh,
What do you think of that? Hey?
Happy birthday, Jesus. That's my Mexican friend. I know him, Jesus. Tamara has another great shirt. What the? Well, I forget what hers says. It's something to do with the same thing, but it's a picture of Jesus on it and stuff like that.
I was telling Tamara I really need a fucking woman because I hate my Christmas lights up. It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's my show budget that Bonzi doesn't pay me with, so there you go.
Yeah, exactly. So you're all ready for Christmas. You got all your shoplifting done, all your wrapping done.
Haven't even started. Nope.
Now 7-Eleven's open 24/7. Scratch and wins. Scratches are always a good gift. Deck of smokes, a lighter.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
those. We're covered with that.
But a light, you get a team-oriented lighter for your buddy. Your buddy likes the Winnipeg Jets, so you get him a Chicago Blackhawk lighter.
That would not be me.
Shit like that. No, that's for other people, you idiot.
I did get my first Christmas gift in the mail today from Positive Mike.
Oh yeah,
beautiful. It was a sample pack. It had TNT. It had TN. Ah shit, can't remember what it's called. TKO.
TKO. Yeah.
Yep. There's a nutty beer. There is Bonzi Scheme, and there's one more, and I can't remember what it is off the. Rum lager. That's it.
Oh yeah, well, that'd be good. I'd like that. Yeah, no, I've got a bottle of tequila here. I've been trying for like 4 days now to get it over to them, and just the one night we were going to meet, they were skiing. I ended up getting screwed up in the hospital, and we'll get it over to them. It's no big rush. It's not going anyplace.
If you join in tomorrow night, it's gonna be a good show tomorrow night. We got 4 bands lined up, playing some acoustic Christmas tunes and the usual. Tamara Conrad, TKO. Okay, there you go. Cool.
There you go. Makes sense.
Appreciate it. Cool. Thank you for that, by the way. 6 o'clock Pacific, 7 Mountain, 9 Eastern. We got 4 bands lined up. One of them's Leroy from the North, who was on last week's show.
Yeah, he was on last week's show.
Yeah, we got Mike Petrie coming on. Or Mike Petrie? Mike Petrie. And 2 others. So it should be good. We got a bunch of stuff lined up. I was working on it. That's why I'm kind of actually still... I might as well make the studio look a little welfare, so why not, eh?
Yeah, well, get rid of the football helmet. Seahawks really doesn't say Christmas. Seahawks, shithawks, whatever. So
I got Tigger though, so I'm doing all right there.
Yeah, Tigger's good in the sock. I like that. It's a nice touch.
Yeah. So.
If I should be around home by I don't know, in around that time. So yeah, I'll message you when I get home.
Tell
I'll
Joe
jump in.
Is she able to stream in the hospital or no?
It's very spotty. The internet in the hospital is a shared Wi-Fi situation amongst staff and hotel guests, I guess, patients, and it's very spotty. It drops in and out and in and out, and so does Doe. So yeah, like I said,
what was she talking about? Her color? She's lost color in her face.
Well, it's because she was getting no oxygen this morning. Last night and this morning, she had no color to her. Her lips were blue. She was pale, pasty.
Okay. Wow.
And like I said, they took her downstairs. I don't know if they were doing another CT scan or what it was they were doing, but they wanted to figure out why she wasn't. Her oxygen saturation levels were way dangerously low, and they wanted to know why was she having a stroke or what's going on. But it turned out to be the feeding tube was actually choking her.
Yeah.
Everything was getting stuck up in her esophagus, right? So
crazy. Well.
Yeah.
What's their level now? Like, where's she at? Like, she 40 now, 50%, 60%, 70? Like, she's going up on the up and up now, or she's still in a waiting game?
For which? Her oxygen?
No, just for her starting to make her way back to somewhat of a decent health.
Well, she's got probably about 2 years ahead of her.
Yeah.
If things go 100% according to plan, she has the stoma bag and the I always want to call it a catheter, but that's not what it is. It's a colostomy bag.
That's it. Yeah.
So she has those 2 bags. The one drains her stomach. The one drains her bowels and bladder. They were, as far as they can tell so far, they've gotten all the cancer out of her bladder, her bowels, or whatever it is. Yep. She has cancer in her liver as well. So they're going to blast her with chemo and radiation once she's healthy enough to do so in about 2 weeks, I figure. Colostomy bag. Thank you, Tamara. You're late.
She's delayed.
Delayed. Yeah. She's on tape delay.
Bonzi rubbing off on her already.
Yeah, Bonzi. Yeah, dump that bum. He's rubbing off on you already.
I turn the microwave on.
So she's got colostomy bag, the cancer in her liver, they're hoping to blast out with the chemo and radiation and eradicate it. If that doesn't work, they'll have to do surgery on her liver as well to remove the cancer.
Right.
And if that's the case, that's another year added on for all that to heal before they can take and put the wrestler back inside and sew it up and call it a day. So it's a long. If everything goes absolutely 100% according to plan, she'll be fully recovered in about 2 years.
And you're at U of A, is that right? Or
Yeah, she's at the U of A hospital.
Yeah. We were at when my father-in-law had a heart attack. We were at Royal Alex, great hospital too. So she's in good company.
Yeah,
in good care, I should say, in good company.
Yeah, so she has a stoma. That's a hole in her stomach with a bag there, and hole in her stomach where her bowels exit to. The colostomy bag is what is attached to the stoma. Okay, well that makes sense. See, this is why I have Tamara. She's my doctor.
Women know what's going on. Yeah, we just like, oh yeah,
well,
something's wrong.
She took medical courses and stuff. She knows. Yeah. She knows all this shit. That's why it's.
Where is she? We got to get her on here talking about her marriage. Like,
yeah, we should. I don't know why
she's fucking dying to know what's going on here.
I know we should. We should get her on here. Let's. We'll send her the link here right now. See if she wants to jump in.
Did you get a hold of Bonzi at all? Because it looked like they were all drinking moonshine and jamming out to Justin
I think Bonzi's pretty much gooned. I saw him and Chris singing Justin Timberlake song and just kind of, that burnt a hole in my retinas pretty quick. So, yeah, it was pretty brutal. I couldn't deal with it. So
yeah, I was prepping some of the stuff for tomorrow, and I was popping in on Twitter. I love Twitter because it's Facebook without the drama bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why you'll probably the only reason I'm on Facebook is if I'm messaging somebody. That's it.
Yeah, that's I for messaging and the photography end of things, it works really well.
Yep.
Other than that, it's just a drama club.
COVID?
Yeah, a little COVID there. I'm better now.
Yeah.
So Gwen's aunt went through the same thing apparently, from what Gwen is saying here. Crazy. And how did her results go, Gwen? If you don't mind me asking.
She has an uncle that's going through something too right now, I believe.
I know. I've met both her surgeons and talked to them both. I met her kidney surgeon the other day, Dr. Anderson. Smoke show. Yeah, very good looking young lady.
Oh boy.
She's about 14 or 15 years old. She looks really young.
Well, that's what we didn't need, Gwen. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry. Shit. Thanks, Gwen. She should have lied to me. God damn it. No, it's okay.
My Christmas lights, eh?
Yeah. Sorry for your loss, Gwen.
Yeah,
but spoke to her the kidney surgeon, the one that's going to do her kidneys, and I'd been doing my own googling and doctoring and investigative reporting and stuff, and gathering some information on Wikipedia, what all this involves and so forth. And up until about 3 years ago, if you had liver cancer, if your liver was that big, there we go, fit the screen there. If your liver was that big, they'd take half of the cancer and leave you this much. Mm-hmm. So if you had any recurrence of cancer, you'd usually die. If that's for me, I'm not there.
Hi, Jesus.
It's probably a bill collector. They track me down no matter where I'm at.
No, I got a funny story about that. But anyways, carry on.
So yeah, they used to take half your liver and boom, if you had a reoccurrence, you were done. Mm-hmm. Now they do what's almost like a spot removal with laser, and they go in and just cut the little piece of tissues out and so forth. And that way, if there's a recurrence later on, they still have a lot of liver to work with.
Right.
So straight up, I asked her, like, straight up, I mean, I'm sitting there, like, I'm a photographer, I'm a truck driver, dummy this shit down so I can understand that this is what I read. Am I right? Is this true? Is this how you are doing it? I know this was developed in Germany 3 years ago. Are we doing this here? And she's, you're asking all the right questions. And yes, that's exactly what we do. This is how we do it. I said, okay, give it to me straight. What's the survival rate? Survival rate's about 90%.
Good.
And we caught dough at such an early stage. We're probably looking about 99%. So
good.
That's all good. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
How are you? So, tell me, Tamara.
Yeah. Okay. Dying people are wanting to know.
People want to know.
The Twitterverse is afire.
The Twitterverse is going nuts. Facebook is insane. Your mother hasn't phoned me, but I was waiting for it all fucking day because I thought, if this pushes somebody over the edge, this is going to be it, right?
She hasn't phoned me either, but that's probably because she wasn't invited to my first wedding either.
Oh, there it is.
I'm just kidding, Mom. I know you're going to watch this.
Yeah. I wasn't invited either, but I still Tried to make my way. Got to the border. Got turned around. That's a bad thing. So this wedding, what happened? What's going on?
I am
Tell
not
the truth.
married. Well, I mean, legally I'm still married, but I'm not actually married. So,
Oh, living in sin.
well,
Jeez, you got a
that one's a
record
touchy
going.
subject.
You got a record going here. The kids beating, the living in sin, broken marriage. What the fuck is going on, boy? The trifecta.
I take after my dad.
There you go.
What are you talking about? I've only been married twice.
I've only been married once.
Yeah, that's true. Legally.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I was fully expecting, like I say, I think Bonzi was going for the shock and awe comedy factor by sending me that picture going, yeah, we're getting married. And I don't know what part you played in it. You probably sat there and went, yeah, send it. That's funny. Ah.
I didn't know he sent it.
Oh, you didn't even know he sent it. So you sent it, and I opened it up and went, oh, shock and awe. You want to play that game? Okay. Bonzi got married. Yeah, and then when he sent the honeymoon picture today where you guys were traipsing around West Ed, what the hell were you thinking going to West Ed the day before Christmas?
Busy. It wasn't
Really?
busy when we got there. Yeah, it was when we were leaving. It started getting busy, but we went at about just before noon, and yeah, it wasn't.
Did he go on a roller coaster?
It hasn't run since before the summertime.
Oh,
I
really?
even went to the desk to ask. I said, "Is it running today?" And they're like, "It hasn't run since summer." I'm like,
Oh, who died
we
now?
saw it.
Who died now?
Yeah. What pub did you guys go to? Down that strip? That one strip?
Yeah, on Bourbon Street to Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock's. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's one that they have. It's like I think it's a Bellini, but it's got like a huge giraffe on it. No. I don't know.
No, that's been gone for years. I know. Yeah, I know what the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it was that big.
I was gonna make a joke, but
big drink. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
what it's called.
they went bankrupt years ago.
Well, that's too bad. And the comic strip's gone too.
no, it's still there.
No, that's
Okay.
still there. That's owned by Rick Bronson.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Actually, I should
girl.
get a hold of that idiot one day. Get him
You
on
got a
the show.
good beer going or what?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. God. So Keldon, Mike and Keldon dropped in a beer. They didn't know you were there though, so. Which is too bad. If I would have known that you were going to be there and they were going to be there, I would have given you this bottle of tequila to give to them.
Sorry.
Damn it. Oh well, shit happens. So Christmas Day, we're all coming over to your place. What
Yeah.
time? What time?
I don't know. I didn't make the plan.
No, I didn't either. I just threw, I just threw some food at the cause and went. Ah!
I mean, I have kids, so anytime after 7 a.m. is fine with me.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm busy rapping.
Yeah, you rapping as nice as I rap?
No.
No, because
I'm
that's
starting to rap. I got some cool duct tape here. So
There you go. That's
looks like a blind T-Rex, wrapped it. It's just gonna be
yeah,
awful.
exactly.
I think
Exactly.
I got some little Caesars here. I could put some of that in there. Throw that.
Yeah,
in or
if
something.
you're grading me on the wrapping quality of your gift,
See
you're
my
grading me
Christmas
on the
one.
wrong issue.
I hope you
Grade me on the
No.
grade me on the
Tell them
cheapness
gift
of the
is
gift
covered.
because they're cheap. I'm a cheap son of a bitch. I'll tell you. Jesus.
I went to the dollar store for bags.
Yeah. Didn't have any.
Not even birthday bags. I was going to get everybody the one that said happy birthday. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's what I
Jesus.
would do too.
Well, oh shit! I still have one present to wrap. Damn it.
Mine?
No, it's your Auntie Wendy's.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got hers too. I got
Yeah,
a
it's-
real good one.
Well, I Wendy's not watching this. No. So
She doesn't
hang
like
on
us.
half a second. She doesn't like me, so it's okay.
Did you say Mike's supposed to be rapping, but he can't find where he had my gift? Oh boy, that's awesome.
It's behind the couch. That's where it always is. So I took this picture a while ago, and Auntie Wendy commented she really, really loved it. So when I'm in Mexico, I know where to find frames for really nice frames for cheap. So I bought a frame and I brought it home and I went and I got a 5x7 print made, brought the 5x7 print home and went, fuck, it's a 4x6 frame.
Oh no.
So back we go. Get another 4x6 print made. And where are we at? Let's move shit around here. So it's just the birdhouses.
Oh cool.
And then that little frame with it's like fishing rope on it from a fishing boat.
Yeah.
I thought that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I have to figure out how to wrap that without damaging that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to I've got some
Duct tape it?
some of that
Just
tuck
duct
tape.
Just
That red tuck tape you use for insulation.
And this is dollar store duct tape too, so it's even worse. It just splinters everywhere. It's just a
Oh yeah,
death.
yeah, it's gross stuff.
Yeah, but it works.
I'm
Works for
feeling
hanging
for
Christmas
bags here. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Bonzi's not on there. He's not watching right now, right?
Not that I know of.
I don't know.
No.
I haven't heard from him, so I don't think so. Ah!
Yeah.
I think I have them somewhere. Oh, it's local video.
Yeah.
I can share. No, it's only videos I can share on this thing. Damn it! Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, you see them all the other night.
Yeah. 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 That's funny. That's masturbation socks for Bonzi.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, positive Mike says the main gifts are wrapped. So
Oh,
the kids gifts are wrapped.
Yeah,
Here,
has no
here.
idea.
Kel's out to lunch. Kel's good. She's gonna have to go look in the trunk of the car or something.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Who's that for?
Auntie Wendy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't invite anybody to watch this podcast. Probably, it's probably not the best.
No, I'll probably delete it.
Well, I mean, he was with me when I bought them. I said I was buying them for my dad, but
Oh.
I have to go down to my little Cricut machine and add some stuff to the bottom of them.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
Cricut. So
yeah.
I have to do that still.
Nice.
There's too
Yeah.
much to do.
I still got to go run to the dollar store because I don't wrap. I just actually gift bag it and fuck it. Call it a day.
Well, that's what Doe did this year too. She just fucking wrapped them, bought gift bags for everybody, and it's like, okay, good enough.
My
I
mom
gotta-
actually saves the fucking wrap.
You know what? I have a lot of reusable Sobeys bags.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Do that.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
don't.
good for the people you're giving them to because when they shop at Sobeys, they'll have bags.
When I was in Mexico, I stopped at Oxxo, which is the 7-Eleven down there, and I bought 12 cans of beer with Clamato. And the girl goes, I asked for a bag, and she says, oh, I can't put these in a plastic bag. They'll just rip right through it. We have these bags, though, and they're like 10 pesos each, so 3 cents. So, okay, well, I'll take one of those. Took the bag, took it home, took the beer, put it in the fridge, threw the bag at Heather and said, here. She said, oh, fuck, right on. These are the greatest goddamn things when I go to market and buy vegetables and stuff. I'll throw the tomatoes in one bag and carrots in another bag. And everything's all separated.
Do you guys have plastic bags in Alberta?
Yep.
Just at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Sobeys.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or No Frills has them.
Oh, okay. I don't go there.
Fort McMurray, they had a no plastic bag ban, like no plastic. So you'd always go to Superstore, you go wherever the hell you were grocery shopping, but you never brought any of the bags. You ended up buying 5 more.
Right.
So
Same
by the
thing's
end of the
happening
year,
at
you had,
Safeway.
5 dozen, yeah. It's,
Yeah,
I only go
Safeway.
to Walmart when I need bags for Emily to scoop kitty litter.
oh. And the liquor store. And the liquor store.
And the liquor store. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I go to No Frills because food's cheap there.
Yeah, we have Freshco. That's what our no frills is here. We don't have no frills in BC. So.
One of those just opened up by my house.
Oh, look at that. I don't even have to wrap Auntie Wendy's present. My lovely wife is actually watching tonight. At least she caught this portion of it. The gift bag for Wendy's gift is on the counter. Lift out the paper from the bag, too, and inside there will be more to wrap around it. Then put back in bag and restuff. I'm serious, man. Detailed instructions on how to do it.
Did she ask you if you paid the bills?
No, she didn't. She asked me today when I was up there if I did. Love her to death. Thanks, sweetie, for the helpful information on the gift bag of Wendy's.
Hilarious. She's watching. I hope you get better. You know that. I've texted you a couple times, messaged you a couple times. So
Yeah.
Okay, I have to
like
go put my kids to bed.
Okay,
Or
you
they're
do
not gonna
that.
go to sleep. Oh, I got my nails done today.
oh, very nice.
Oh, ah. Did your new husband pay for that?
No. Notice the empty finger?
No,
I got
yeah.
the nails
I don't
done and
think he has
said
any
maybe I
money.
would get one.
He
What's
is a
that?
gypsy and a drifter.
Yeah. like I said.
Well,
so-
your gypsy bought a new cell phone today, and
Oh,
So-
did he now? Oh.
he did.
Did he buy the S21 like he was wanting?
No, I think he bought an iPhone,
Oh, okay. Oh,
and
maybe
it took
that's,
fucking forever.
that's why he.
The guy was like, "It'll take 10 minutes." We were there for an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm
you
so
did?
sorry, Mara. I'm so sorry. Like,
Yeah, he did. It's blue.
Yeah.
He did buy an iPhone. I was just
Yeah.
talking to
He
him
did.
about an hour ago.
he did.
Bugger, eh?
100%.
Yes.
All right.
So-
Well,
Homeless guy has a nicer phone than I do.
Yeah. Me too.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, do you want to add her onto your plan?" I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, I do.
And I want to add my dad onto my and my brothers and my moms.
Yeah, he can pay my phone bill. That's okay.
Exactly. You can cover mine.
That's right.
I don't think he can afford to pay attention. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And he almost got away with getting a free hire gig one because they pulled the wrong one out of the box. But then it didn't work. And so they're like, "Oh, this was the wrong one anyways."
Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I saw the video of him pirouetting through the mall there, showing Chris Sky how to shop. That was funny.
Yeah. He was walking ahead of me and started skipping and dancing. I'm like, "Oh, here we go. I got to record this."
He's actually a riot though. I really enjoy
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah, he is.
We hang out after the pods a lot of times after and just crack a beer and bullshit and stuff like that. He's a lot of fun. So
He is. He's a good guy. Really
then you
good.
meet him in person and it's like, yep, that's him. Yep.
Yeah.
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 He's
We
real.
actually
He's genuine. He doesn't pull any punches. He doesn't bullshit. It's just
No.
this is me.
We got away with tailgating at Vancouver International Airport in the parkade, drinking beer.
Mhm.
Walking by, no problem.
Yeah.
I might
We
run
had
out of
Tucker.
Christmas paper.
We had Tucker though, so
Don't be upset if your Christmas present's wrapped in birthday paper because I'm almost out.
Well, that's okay. I wasn't supposed to get a birthday present anyway. Oh,
It's
speaking
not
of
your
which,
birthday.
yeah, or Christmas present, whatever. The reason I said birthday is because you two have a Happy Birthday Jesus shirt.
I do.
Did you see? Glassies?
No.
No. Okay, Glassy, grab yours. Grab yours. Bring it down.
hold on. Okay, can you go to the other screens where it goes 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, like this.
No,
No?
the one far left.
1, 2, 3, like that. I can do that.
Okay, shit.
Side ones. I hate those ones. Oh, there
Okay.
you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Mine says birthday boy. Oh wait.
Yeah. Birthday boy, Jesus, doesn't it? Or
I forgot about this. This is what I'm wearing tomorrow. So I don't know where that's. I got my outfit.
I'm supposed to crash a Christmas party tonight, so I might actually wear this one. So there you go.
Yeah.
there you
That's
go.
what
Okay.
happens when you don't get invited. You just fucking crash.
You
it.
just yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Crashing me late and you
That-
crash. it.
That's the other thing I wanted to warn you people out there watching about. A lot of you have sent me messages and stuff saying, "Look, dude, if you don't have any place to go for Christmas, we've got more food than Carter House Pills. Please come by, have a meal with us." Da 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 da. I'm just going to put you on notice that Christmas Day when I leave Tamara's place, I bought some jumbo-sized Ziploc baggies. And if you see somebody traipsing into your kitchen, filling a Ziploc baggie and then leaving again, that's just me taking you up on your offer of the free food. Then I'll bring it home, freeze it. I won't have to cook for another 2 weeks.
I thought that would be Bonzi, but
See?
Awesome.
No, that's me, man.
I am
I'm
horrible
cheap.
like that too.
I'm
Come
cheaper than Bonzi could ever
Come
dream
with
of being.
Tupperware dishes. Yeah, I'll take some of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Give
All right,
back
I'm
to
putting my kids to bed.
Okay,
All right.
Tamara, thanks for popping in.
Night, Tamara.
Okay.
Night.
Bye.
Go to bed.
Rock on.
Phew, gone.
Gone. Cool. Well, there you go. Tomorrow.
So there you go. You're all set and ready to go.
Exactly. So 6 o'clock tomorrow, 7 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Eastern. Come join the fun. Yeah,
Yeah, I will join in when I get home.
it'll
Definitely.
be a hell of a lot of fun. So
I'll leave my rig hooked up. I didn't turn my lights on tonight or anything, so I'm in the dark,
Oh,
which is kind of good. Kind of
you
good.
have outside lights on?
No, I got modeling lights for photography and stuff I use. Just shine me
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I
Yeah, I
forgot to.
noticed. I got to switch these bulbs out because Chris brought up a good point the other night. It gives a flicker. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You're using LED lights, right?
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I go back to the halogens or whatever, the incandescents. I'll have no
Incandescence.
problem?
Yeah, should be no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are or are they fluorescent? Because fluorescents
No,
flicker.
They're those ones that are spiraled.
Yeah, those are those
Yeah.
are fluorescent.
Yeah, they're junk.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
So I
Go
gotta
to
swap. Yeah, it's our new
swap mo-
technology, right? Fuck.
Well, it's the way cameras work. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you could get away with it if you bought a way better video camera, but the light bulbs are cheaper.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's
go
it.
that
I
way.
got this thing. Who hooked me up with it? Somebody in the network hooked me up with it. It was like $39 from Japan. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
works.
Tamara says she's going to have an epileptic episode watching this.
Oh yeah. No, it's not a ceiling fan. It's a cheap light bulbs.
That's what you should see. That's what you should have told
Hey,
Arby Chris
hold
the
on
other
a
night.
sec. Hang on a sec there. Hold on.
It's a ceiling fan. That's what I would have gone with. Just lie. He's not there. He's not going to see it. Yeah, it's my ceiling fan. I don't have any power. Somebody in Germany controls the power to it. That's what I would have told them. You know that one switch in your house that you flip on and off, and you don't know what it does, and then you get a letter in the mail from a lady from Germany saying, "Cut that out." That's exactly what that is. Ooh, is romantica.
Yeah, there you go. That didn't really work very well, so we'll have something in place tomorrow.
That's like a Halloween show there.
It's my iPhone light.
Yeah, I know. Do you have a selfie light?
No.
No, get one. They're like $10.
Oh, where do you get them? Like London Drugs? Or?
Yeah, Walmart, London Drugs.
Oh.
Just buy a cheap one, and then you just. We've got a couple here. They just plug in via USB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They got a little tripod on them, and they work fine.
Huh.
They're cheap.
Okay. Work on that for tomorrow. So there
I think. Well, Doe bought those at the drugstore she works at. I think she paid $9 cost for them.
I could pull some Christmas lights up, I guess.
Yeah, just wrap some Christmas lights around your head. Ring light. That's the word we're looking for. Thanks, Kel.
What's that? Is that better?
That's better. See, I'm cheap. I don't even know what a ring is. So.
All right, wait. With that.
Oh God, it's just a laugh a minute.
Give me a good show tomorrow, so though hopefully you can join, and I'll ship you the link at some point.
Sounds good. Yeah, like I say, as soon as I get home, I'll pop everything on and be ready to go. I won't even tear it apart tonight. So,
all right,
just turn it on. We're good to go. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. No, thanks for having me, and good night, everybody, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.
You betcha.
All right, cheerio.
Good night, Mr. Glassy, Bonzi's producer. Hell of a nice guy. Does a good job with Bonzi's show for free. Oh, fondue for Kel tomorrow night. Wow. I might have to bring my own cheesy stick inside my big, super-sized Ziploc baggies. Just blunk, blunk. Oh, ship me the address. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Glad I can bring a little bit of good news with regards to Doe and how she's feeling and doing. Like I said, it's remarkable what a day will do to a person, especially in this situation. She's a tough chick. Let's face it. If anybody can kick cancer's ass, it's Doe. She is probably one of the toughest ladies I know. She's probably the only one that actually I'm physically scared of. I'm a big guy, but I think she'd kick my ass. if it come right down to it, blow to blow, I think she'd actually kick my ass. And it's not a bad thing, because it'll never come to that. But, if there's anybody that's tough enough to get through this, it's her. So far, so good. Hopefully, every day is a little improvement, just baby steps along the way. And when she's healthy enough to come home, we'll bring her home. We'll get her all set up here so that I don't want her home until she can get up out of bed, wander in the kitchen, make herself a sandwich, pour herself a coffee with no too much discomfort. Just so if I have to run to a store, if it ends up I have to go back to work real quick, if she can be left alone for the 3 or 4 hours she'll be awake till I get home and she can survive, then I'll have her at home. Until then, and with the minus 35, minus 40 degree weather, she's better off just staying where she's at, man. So, good on it. The nurses and the doctors of the U of A doing the best they can with what they have, and so far so good. Can't bitch too much. We got the feeding tube out today, which made a world of fucking difference. Excuse my French there, but it did. It's night and day, absolutely night and day. I saw her last night, and she was just, I can't breathe. I don't like this. Get it out of me. Da da da. And then today they took it out, and everything's good. She's sending text messages now. I don't even know what they are. Oh, okay. It's a couch she wants me to buy. Only Edmonton South has one, but you might be able to get shipped in. But the way the text comes through, it's really hard to understand. But that I keep an eye on my phone for is her text messages and stuff, because she's barking out instructions. She's back. What was I saying? She got her feeding tube out. That made a world of difference. Her vitals straightened out. Her oxygen levels came up. So that was really good to see. I was up there yesterday to see her, and she told me, I don't want to see you tomorrow. I want a day. Just, we'll do a video chat in the evening or something. Stay home, relax, take care of the dogs. I know the roads are just glare ice. Just stay home, take care of the dog, take care of the cat. have a Wade day at home. Don't do much of nothing and just relax yourself. And it's like, well, whatever. If you need something, I'm here for you. So I get up this morning and I had to run into Fort Saskatchewan and get myself a prescription refill, which I've been meaning to do for 3 or 4 days. And I drive by that goddamn drugstore every freaking time. I get home and go, shit. Well, I got enough pills to get me through Christmas, but right after Christmas, I'm out of pills. God, I need them. So I finally, this morning, I got up. I had one objective in mind. The only thing I'm doing today, because Doe doesn't want me to come up there, I'm going to the fort, getting my prescription, coming home. Got to the fort, got a text message from my boss, come on in for lunch, came in for lunch, got home, just sat down at home, text message from Doe. I need this, I need this, I need this. Can you bring that to me today? Yeah, okay. So I packed up a bag and took it up to her today. So it's all good. So tomorrow we're taking a day away, and Christmas Day she doesn't want to see me up there. We're going to video chat with her tomorrow night from my mom and dad's, and we'll go from there. I'm going to jump on Bonzi's show when I get home. So if there's any updates to give, I'll give him on Bonzi's show there real quick. I'm sure he will allow me that privilege. And then Christmas Day, going over to Tamara's for Christmas eats. And again, we'll do another video chat with her on Christmas Day so she can say Merry Christmas to everybody and everybody can say hi. So yeah, that's where we're at. Positive thoughts, love, prayers. I appreciate it, man. I really, really do, from all of you. Buddy of ours, Paul, showed up the other morning, kidnapped me, took me for breakfast, just making sure I'm eating. And I am. Food, Wade, yeah. I eat lots. I eat too much. But, I appreciate everybody looking out for our best interests. And it means the world to me. If I don't see you tomorrow, for whatever reason, have a Merry Christmas. Give your kids a hug. Give your wives a hug. Give your husbands a hug. Give your moms and dads a hug. Just hug everybody. Because you don't know when your number comes up. It could be any time. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them. And have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you tomorrow night.